prefabbed character for you guys here.
Yeah, a little bit of randomization and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to cover that for you guys as well, but that's it will gonna take a little bit of time fucking creating some characters, considering that you're able to put some detail into it. So we're gonna do that in another episode. But yeah, you can see outside the ship. I've got way more camera motion than I had before, and the controls are changed. They're really intuitive now. Like, I am super impressed with the way that they have done this. See, we can zoom out way more, and you can roll easier. Like, it doesn't control like the ship anymore. It's a whole separate feature. I'm in love.
You can have it control like the ship, but the default is different now, and it's more intuitive.
Yeah, it's like, this is wicked. So yeah, of course you can decide what your controls are, as always. Because Kron's got that going on. His controls are a little bit different than ours.
Mine are full custom, so I have to set up all my camera controls still.
Now I'm having a hard time getting... Anyway, alright, so we'll get out of that. I am in the ship now, actual view, you guys see. I have the ability to look around just like as if I was in my normal ship. And then I've got my own little menu going on here too. You see, it gives me... I'm in the gunner seat right now. And it gives me the ability to put an extra pip into things. Kron has the overall control of things, of course, because it's his ship. And I'm able to put an extra pip into whatever. And then... I mean, of course, being a gunner makes sense to having weapons right now, which is what it gave me, I imagine, default because of that. See, what else? How do I get into... So I set my own fire groups, and you are able to have control of turn-in weapons when you are in the gunner seat. And if you click the left stick, Yes, here we go. It puts you into a sort of camera view. It's different, though. This is the view of the gunner. You actually are able to shoot around the ship, and this is going to be really interesting. It gives you so much...
You know, it's actually one thing I would like to be able to show to my viewers right now. Could you help describe how
it... audio laggity.
I was saying that I got a couple of viewers right now. That's something that actually, if I was in the crew position, that's something I would like to show. So could you describe it for my viewers as well, what exactly you're seeing?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to have to do that too. So you guys know, we're going to have to go ahead and go into my ship one of these times for Kron too. But you get a... You see, you've got a whole nother HUD going on, and it's kind of like... See, it's not so much like looking through a scope or anything. You can see the whole ship, and it's more of a fixed, distance from the ship. It's not like when you can toggle camera view in the, when we're looking around goofing off. I'm not as good at describing it, obviously, because I don't know things as well as Kron does. But, see, it gives me a little indicator of my... See, it's got my beam lasers over here on the right side. My slots. Am I able to swap that? Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure how to get... Oh, I deployed the weapons. I didn't even have them out already. I'm not sure how to get the other guns to show up.
What other weapons?
I'm not the best describer of it. The cannons. Sorry, the multi-cannons. Yeah, it shows me... So, alright, so it's got an indicator of beam lasers on the right side. I don't know...
Okay, because you have them set up two different fire groups.
Yes, exactly.
You would have to put them... you got your multi-cannon set to fire group 2, your beam set to fire group 1. Yep. So you'd have to switch between the two in order to use them both. Instead, see how you got them on two different lines? Put your beam and your multis both in the same line.
Boy, totally, darn it. Your audio's being a turd right now.
Probably because I'm streaming already.
See. It sucks. I want to be able to... I'd be able to describe it better if I... Uh-oh, I'm hitting other buttons and just fucking with shit. Alright, no fucking with shit. Anyway, so I'll just describe what I've got right now as it is. When you are in your normal ship's targeting, you know how you've got that little, see, the...
Forward-facing reticle?
The target indicator that moves around, like it kind of doesn't stay centered all the time. You know, it'll float to where you're actually going to be shooting to.
Depending on if it's say turreted, gimbaled, or fixed, it depends on how much it'll sway.
Yeah, but that little, basically your actual fucking target marker, the one that'll float if you wiggle around. So you've got that. It's kind of like if you're in your normal targeting, except you're outside of the ship. And then what'll happen is if you get in, like, say I move the target to where I'm trying to shoot a certain way, if it's not to where the turrets can reach, like it's out of line of sight and you won't actually be able to shoot, they'll turn red on the right side there, so you know that you're not actually going to be effectively shooting anything.
Okay.
And that's why I was trying to figure out how to have it show me the other ones too.
Well, it's because you have them set into two separate fire groups. The controls of your multi-cannons and your beams are separate. You want to go back into your fire groups and look in the vertical columns. You have two vertical columns. That means you have two separate fire groups. You want one fire group with controls for 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are your left and right trigger. You don't want them set in two different columns. That means you got to switch between the two fire groups in order to get your other weapons. Whereas if they're in the same fire group, you can control them both at the same time.
Okay. So let me... that's another thing, guys. So I'll show you that too. Your controls are a lot like being in your ship. I'm able to go to my fire groups by... Oops, not holding that. Like I normally would in my ship. So go over to system panels, and I've already got it on fire groups because I was messing around in it. But yeah, let me see. Go ahead and change that. Oop, put them all in the same fire group. Oh, that's why. Hang on. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, what are you? Don't be stupid. There we go. No? It's not letting me... There we go. Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. I did have them in the separate column. So now, when I go in... Yep, it shows the multi-cannons on the other side. So there we go. Sorry. That was driving me nuts and it's like totally interrupting my train of thought. But yeah, so on your HUD, it's got your multi-cannons, or your... other slot of groups or whatever. Sorry, I just bumped my mic. On the other side. So I've got my beam lasers on my right side, and then my multi-cannons are on the left side. And then whatever is not in line of sight for the direction I am facing, it goes red. So you can effectively, as you're shooting and following an enemy, be able to do whatever weapon, you know, like you can tell, oh, you know, I'm not shooting them with that one anymore, fucking hit your other one. Swap between them as you're going around. Pretty freaking cool. So the more slots you got on a ship, the more, you know, the more ability you have for line of sight. That's wicked. And that's just with multi-cannon and beam lasers. Like, I'm not proficient in anything else right now. So, like, wow. It's so advanced on this game. Fucking awesome.
Well, we might as well go ahead and get on our way.
Yeah, let's go do something. Totally. Alright, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get into camera view. Oh, yeah. You see. Put the right stick to get out. Oh, no.
It might kick you out when we do the...
It just did, yeah.
Yep, the wakes and all that.
So it's not always gonna be letting me enter, huh?
Well, whenever it's doing the
What game
load
am I in
screens,
right
basically, like the dropping in and out of high wake or low wake, jumping to different systems, it's considered basically a load screen, and it'll kick you out of those camera modes when you go into those load screens.
There we go. Okay. I'm back in it.
Oh, there's my name up in the top right. I haven't found out how to name it yet, but my ship is defaulted to name Anaconda. So I need to figure out how we do the names.
The ship names too. We're gonna be able to name the ship. Fucking Outlaw Start. No, I'm just playing. That's so cool. Oh, this is so fun. It's like a whole new world of fun. I'm loving
it. Here we go. Jump 1 of 2.
Oh, okay. I figured that was gonna kick me out of it.
Ooh, excuse me.
Got me up in your camera right now? What's going on here?
It might do that for the witch space, which is a higher load screen than just waking.
Huh. I guess I'd have to see while not being in. How to, like right now I should be able to be back in my camera view, and I'm not. So I've done something there. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Right now it's just your view. It's like I'm editing your stuff.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Like you see my radar and everything?
Yeah, it's just like I'm sitting in your seat.
It might be a small glitch or something, or it might be the syncing loading being as we're jumping through systems.
Oh, that is weird. Oh my god, are you guys seeing this? Yeah, I know you guys are, because I am. Holy shit, I'm inside your face. I can see your eyeball.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it stopped. I can see your shoulder. I don't know if I can normally see that close, but no, yeah, I was able to see inside your face.
Yeah, I don't think that's usual.
Yeah, no, that's not normal. I feel like that's something to do with the creating character thing. Let's see. So yeah, I can use that. Oh, I don't think something's.
You're in standby mode.
Oh, really? So it took me out of.
Yeah, I have full control of weapons.
Well, no, it's not even showing me in the seats. I'll go back to the.
Shows you on mine.
I can show everyone me in yours. Like it doesn't show your character anymore. It shows someone with a helmet. So I can't say for sure that it's, but like I was with a helmet and your person was without, because I could actually see your face.
Okay, let's try.
That's weird.
Yeah, it says you're idle. I looked in my ship.
So we've got a glitchation.
Well, do you have any controls where you're able to go from idle or no?
I don't have anything showing to do anything. Like,
okay.
all I can do is either look around
So it might have been an issue.
Okay, hang on. Roll panel. Hang on. I think I might have figured this out. All right, I need to be. Oh well, there's no gunner option now.
Yeah, I think it's an issue that was brought about because of my ping.
Okay, so we are in a glitchuation. That's exactly what's up. Because I only have the option to do a couple things here.
Alright, so I'm going to kick you from crew and then re-invite you.
Okay, I'm getting kicked off the ship.
That'll kick you right back to where your ship was originally.
Yeah, it should just kick me in my ship, right?
Yep.
Over in whatever station I was in. I don't fucking remember.
You
were kicked from the session.
We're just at.
Okay, so when that happens, though, say we did missions, it looks like I have the ability to accept rewards after we've done everything.
Yes.
So, like, after we've had our session,
well,
I have the ability to accept
the reason they do
rewards.
that
I don't know why
is well, declining. Say we get a bunch of bounties, but we get a bounty on us.
You can accept decline bounty.
You can accept all or decline all. So if you accept your money you made, you're also accepting the bounty that was put on you.
Right.
Okay, yeah, just sent you another.
So can I just do that from here? I accepted it. I'm wondering if it's something internet-y wise because your audio's doing that stuff off and on again.
I'm thinking it might be.
Just allow us to cover Multicrew a little more fully. Internet, just a little. It's all we ask.
Well, I think we're good going around system, but the highway, jumping from system to system, I think that's what messed us up.
Oh, okay. I messed up here a little bit maybe too because I accepted your invite before I had accepted rewards or whatever, and it didn't just automatically pull me in. It needed me to accept rewards first.
Yeah.
Give it a minute still, but...
Nope, there it goes.
Okay, yep, an error occurred. There we go. Alright, so... Can I do it from the main menu? There's the invite. Let's try this. Gotta test these things out. They don't give us like tutorials or nothing. I mean, they gave us the live streams, but most people that aren't advanced players and don't pay crazy attention to gaming news and whatever, like, aren't necessarily gonna catch that. There's lots of people that don't know games as well just because they don't even watch YouTube gaming.
Yeah.
Oh, error occurred. So I don't think it'll let me do it. Okay, hang on a sec. Don't send anything yet. I gotta load into friends and private groups. Oh. Load into our group thingy. Alrighty. Loaded. Go ahead. So as you guys see, it sends it on Xbox at least as a party invite or a friend invite to a game, which is really weird. I feel like after discussing it with Kron, it seems like it's probably something that had to be done to make it work with Xbox. But I guess we'll see. I feel like it is a little bit immersion breaking myself, but if it's a necessary evil, well, whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do. I think it's being a bitch.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
it's just being a
will
bitch
restart
now.
my game.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by. This stream is experiencing technical difficulties. Another little error screen pops up. I feel like I didn't do super great on the spot there explaining the gunner view. Like, you put me on the spot there. I should have fucking performed.
Well,
better
dude,
than
I
that.
had 2 fucking viewers as soon as I
Yeah,
started
wasn't
my stream.
expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that.
That's cool. It's hyping right now is why, yeah. Damn. One of those things, man. We're still really early in the YouTube game. I gotta remember that, you know. Always gotta try to keep that in mind. Try not to get discouraged.
Yeah. See if I can cut down a little bit on
Chomsky, that's where I'm at. I remember now seeing it there. I remember making my way to Chomsky and thinking it was funny.
Yeah, got another viewer.
Dope. Thanks for joining the stream. You rock.
Just unfortunate timing where I just had to restart my game.
Yeah. Yeah. Please excuse us for the technical difficulties at hand. Things are to be
tell me you can't connect to
when it
Frontier
comes to
services.
new stuff anyway. Of course, as much as I'd like to the update, it could just be the crappy internet that we have to deal with around here.
I know something's going on.
Right? Well, I'm in. So that's, you know, that's one of those things that kind of tells me. We can normally tell when, considering the internet differences. One day in a perfect world, Ron and I will just be able to give you solid streams and no problems. We won't have audio issues on my end. We won't have internet issues on Kron's end.
Oh, the internet issues are real.
Crashes on my end. Yeah, my viewers get to hear that. You're doing the audio thing a little bit again. That's how you could tell anyway that something was probably going on, is the audio.
Yeah, I got everything running as low as I can this morning to try and accommodate, but it's still giving me some issues. It's not wanting to cooperate. I mean, it's keeping up, but barely.
We're the end of that storm stuff that's been going on. Maybe after it clears up.
Yeah, she's still pretty hazy out there
internet?
now.
Couldn't let us just like play around in it a little bit.
Come on, there we go.
Got my fingers crossed. Yeah. Woohoo! Thumbs up for Kron's internet working for a minute. The internet needs all the support you guys can give it.
Jeez, I almost should start a GoFundMe just for my internet. Oh, that would be horrible, though.
Yeah, I don't know how many people would get behind you on that.
Oh, I'm sure I'd get the few that would donate a little here, a little there with a huge smart ass comment. Okay. In game. Invite to crew. Mentoring. Here we go.
Work this time. Gotta have faith. Faith. Wouldn't it be nice
Idle.
if I could be your co-pilot?
You're in.
Yep, it's loading. I can see your ship. So yeah, as you guys see, it loads up Kron's ship as well. Like the whole new world. Cool shit. Alright, so another thing you guys get to see now too is when I load up, it gets, I guess you'd say, profile whoever you're loading up into the ship and how you're loading up into the ship. So Kron set it up as mentor a player, so that is like the activity that's going on or whatever. And I'm not sure what exactly that dictates, but you can do other things like pirating, stuff like that. It says you will not accumulate reputation of any kind. Okay, so that's why I won't accumulate any reputation of any kind during multi-crew, because it's kind of like a teaching session. Okay.
Well, I think that is with
cool.
any
We're
of the
multi-crew
slots, being as you're not the helmsman, you're not getting any rep.
I guess we'll have to see when we end up doing the other kinds eventually. We go out pirating. But then it says, it shows the profile picture, which that's what Kron's chick looks like right now. So that'll change too. And Kron is a master. Scary motherfucker. Shows his anaconda. And then I'm assuming also the name. That's why it says anaconda. So that'll change as well. And then shows the roles of... Oh, kicked me out of it. Yep. I believe the roles that Kron has control of at the time.
Yeah.
Now I'm still in idle. To change that, we hold X and go down and choose what we're doing. Oh, but I don't think it's going to let me do it well. Uh-oh. Did I fuck something up? I think I fucked something up.
Shouldn't, huh?
Go to roll panel.
Hold on, I'm dropping out.
Gunner, there you go. What that's about.
It might just be a lag between my connection and yours when it's giving you the options.
Well, it's just got me. It threw me back into your... Like, for a minute I was good, but then when I went to change role, I think it might have been because we changed role, or I tried to change role while we were in jump.
Yeah, don't try doing
so
that.
I'm
it's
wondering
screw
if
everything
some
up.
of this is... Oh, it kicked. It kicked me. Connection error. So I'm wondering if some of it is to do with, like, figuring out the limitations of multi-crew and not just internet-wise. If any of you guys have tried it out, let us know down below. That goes for my viewers and Krons,
with
we always like feedback. Helps us out as
when you're doing things. I know any menu in this game doesn't like to be doing anything when you're doing jumping in or out of hyperspace or which space. Then that's the load screen. It doesn't want anything else going on.
I don't multitask as much as you on here, so. But we all are also. Oh, okay. Wait. Multi-crew disconnecting. Would you like to reconnect to the session? So it's giving me the option right now to rejoin.
Yes, and it's telling me waiting.
says loading game.
There you are, idle.
Nice. Okay, cool. That's really cool that they did that. Alright, so don't be fiddling stuff when you're fucking jumping, guys. Leave things be until you're in system. It's not safe. It's trapped. It's quiet. Too quiet. Awfully long load screen this time around.
It's probably because I'm in a station.
There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, it says the roles that are available underneath you in your ship. Alright, cool. I'll wait till you're... I should be able to do it right now.
Yeah, we're not on a load screen, so you should be fine.
Okay, okay. So yeah, go down to the role panel. Choose gunner. Enter the role. And then that's what I am. Get out of the role panel now. Why is it still telling me I'm idle? Is that just because we're in station, maybe?
Might be because we're in station. Might be delay.
I mean, I'm able to look around. I'm loaded in. Oh, nope.
Yep, you just got kicked completely.
Again. Yeah, yep, because it gave me... Huh. Yeah, and it was weird. It showed me the outside of the ship beforehand. Like, right before I got kicked. Like, I didn't go into... So, I didn't go into the camera view. I don't know what that was about. Huh. So, a little bit fresh. The update may need to be running smoother, or it could be on our end. Don't want to blame the developer. It's fucking cool regardless, even if it needs patches. Like,
well, a good test on whether or not it's on our end is here. Later, I can switch over to my other internet.
I can tell that you're... I can't make out what you're saying hardly right now, man.